What's up, outsiders? I made a couple of bowline videos, and in the comments I got a couple challenges to show the one-handed bowline. So here it is. I'm Mike, and this is Outside Chronicles. I love everything outside, and if you do too, you're going to want to click that subscribe button. And if you find value in this video, be sure to click that like button. So why is that one-handed bowline so important? So important that people commented to see it demonstrated. Well, it comes into play in a rescue situation. So either one of your arms is incapacitated for some reason, or you fell down a ravine and you're holding on to a tree limb to save your life, and your rescuers throw you a rope that doesn't have a loop in it. Obviously, they never watched one of my bowline videos. So you wrap it around yourself, holding onto that limb, and tie up that bowline. Tying the one-handed bowline is very similar to the second method that I showed you, where you take the running end between your two fingers, rotate your hand, and then pop that rope out, going out of the hole, around the tree, and back down the hole. But this time you need to do that with just your arms. So the secret to tying the one-handed bowline is to have a little bit of tension on your line. So you step in, only using one hand. Then when you take the running end, what you're going to do is take your hand over the top of the standing end, and then you make that loop. Once you have that loop, you notice that the running end is already out of the hole. Now you're going to use your fingers to go around the tree and back down that hole, and then you pull it tight. And that is your one-handed bowline. I'll show it to you now a little bit closer. So what we have here is we have our standing end attached to a tree, and we have the running end in my right hand. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our right hand and go over the top of the standing end, and then we create that loop. And if you notice, that's nothing more than that standard loop that we've seen in the other bowline videos. So let's do that again. We'll take the running end, go over the top, we'll make that loop. Now if you notice, we're already out of the hole. Now we need to go around the tree and then back into the hole, and this is where it gets a little bit tight on your fingers, and then you just pull that tight and you have your bowline. So when you get really good with the one-handed bowline with your dominant hand, try it with your offhand. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to try it with my left-handed. What I have a tendency to do is do it a little bit backwards and make a cowboy bowline over a regular bowline, which I just did there. My mind just works that way, so you got to kind of be conscious of which way you go around the tree to make it into a regular bowline. So you never know which arm is going to be incapacitated, so it's good to learn to do it on both arms. And finally, you're going to want to practice the one-handed bowline blindfolded. If you noticed in my intro, I did it while I was looking at the camera the whole time. You never know, you might be in the dark and need to do this without any light. So get used to practicing it blindfolded. So that's the one-handed bowline. I hope you liked this video. If you did, click that like button. If you want to see other gear reviews, how-tos, outdoor adventures, be sure to subscribe to my channel. That's it for now. I'll see you guys outside.